Is Sophia Momodu referring to Davido as a deadbeat dad, or is there something going on within the Adeleke camp that we should know about? Because Sophia's recent posts online, her cryptic messages, and a live video is passing a message that a lot of people are trying to understand what is she driving at and what is actually going on within the Adeleke camp and between Davido and Chioma. Welcome to our YouTube channel. I thank you once again for always tuning in, our listeners and viewers. I hope you've been enjoying every of our content we've been giving so far. And please, on today's video, I want you to sit back and watch this video to the end, as we will be talking about everything that has been happening so far, everything that Sophia has been posting, and we are trying to understand that is she sending a message out there, or we are just the one insinuating it. Please do not forget to like this video and click on the subscription button. Now let's move into today's discussion. Sophia Momodu and Davido has been together for the longest time we could remember. Not relationship wise, but because they both share a child, they're both co-parenting. Yes, Sophia Momodu is Davido's first baby mama, and everything has been going all good and all fine, amazing. They've been co-parenting peacefully, not until 2018 when Davido introduced his wife, that's his then girlfriend, his sweetheart, to the public. Yes, to everybody, not just we in Nigeria, everybody everywhere over the world who knows Davido knows Chioma. Then he, like I said, he introduced Chioma in 2018, and people were quick to accept Chioma, and they immediately became everybody's favorite couples online. But I don't think Chioma and Sophia has been in good terms. Not like they fought or something. I don't know, but we are the ones outside. But she has not really been. You don't see Chioma and see Sophia or anything to just join them together. But Sophia is, I think she's good with Amanda, that's the mother of Haley, Davido's second baby mama. Well, although Chioma and Davido relationship has not been all rosy, they've been having some rough patch, having to break up and come back and break up and come back and all of that. But finally last year too, although before I move on to that, he actually proposed to Chioma a few years back, and everybody was waiting for the whole wedding assurance 2020. Yeah, that was before the lockdown. But they broke up. We don't know what really happened, but along the line, I think somebody gave birth for Davido. Yes, her name is Larissa London, and he and Chioma were still not together, not until 2022. Yeah, they got back together, and everybody was excited. Although there were some people that were telling Chioma, "Oh, leave him, or you are bigger than this, you are better than this." But well, they came back, and everybody was excited. I myself was also excited. Now they got back together, and everything was going all fine and good. Not until. But before I move into that, yeah, Sophia was still, throwing some shade, some things online. I don't know if she was throwing it at Chioma. We never can tell, we don't know. But not until they lost their child. Yes, sorry, I forgot to put that. Davido and Chioma also share a child. His name is Ifeanyi, of blessed memory. Well, Ifeanyi died, may so rest in peace, on October 2022. And that, at that point, there was the whole thing hit a very big rock, as Davido and Chioma had to go offline and face the reality of them losing their son. And I know it was a really hard time, because nobody wishes or pray, no parents wish or pray to lose their child, because a child's cough is heaviest to carry. Now, after he lost his child, a lot of things changed, yeah. But during that process, Davido and Chioma got married in between the whole saga and everything, and the deaths of Ifeanyi. Davido and Chioma got married. They did the traditional rite. I think the cause, because there was pictures of them circulating online. They were all on white, so I'm guessing it should be the court wedding. Now they got married, and the minute all of this happened, yeah, it was war in Sophia's end, as she started posting one or two things online to, like, we don't know if she's trying to get the attention of David, but at that period, I don't think anybody should be doing that, because he just lost his son. And whether you're in good terms with the mother or not, you should at least respect their privacy for that period of time. At least when he gets out there, when he gets back, he would Davido is not a deadbeat dad. Everybody has seen, and everybody knows what he has been doing for all his children, no one excluded. for a very long time. So if things are changing, we never can tell what's the reason. Well, everybody are believing it might be due to the fact that Davido might change due to the fact of this loss of his son. Yeah, his son who happened to be alone and be in the house with the nanny. No one was there to check on him. He actually drowned, according to reports. Now, it could be due to the death of his son, or it could be people are insinuating, people are not from me, but from reports, people are saying that okay, maybe because he's married, things are changing, which everyone should respect because he's no longer a single man. He has to respect his vows, he has to respect his wife, and respect his new family. So I believe everyone should understand, including the baby mama as well. Sophia started posting some things online. She first started with posting some shady things online about Davido, and people were trying to ask her, are you referring Davido to as deadbeat dad or whatsoever? Well, she replied that. Then recently she posted that she would like to change. She's thinking of changing Imade, that's the daughter she and Davido both share, changing her surname from Adeleke back to her father's name, Momodu. Well, this caused a lot of controversies online as people are pleading with Sophia to take the matters off social media and try to settle her scores offline. Well, there's been reports that when the whole thing happened and David got married, according to reports, they were saying that Sophia Momodu actually gave some requests that Davido should fulfill, and one of it was for him to get a house in Banana Island for her. We don't know how true that is. Reports also state that Davido, apart from other expenses, he pays each of his baby mama $25,000, which is a huge sum of money. Well, there were reports stating that Davido didn't meet all of her needs, and that's the reason why she is not allowing David to see his daughter Imade. And I think this year she didn't do a big party for Imade. Then that aside, there's now a live video of her circulating online. She was talking to somebody, and in the video she was letting the person know that her greatest fear, one of her worst fears, is she has to raise a child alone. And now she is now faced with the worst fear of having to raise a child alone. We're still looking and we have not yet understood. I can't even understand where Sophia is driving at, but people are trying to pick from one angle to the other to let her know that, well, having to give birth for a man you are not married to, you should be ready for whatever circumstances come with it. Like I said, Sophia has been receiving a lot of backlash as people are begging her to go offline because the child might see this, and also people are not ready to believe that Davido is a deadbeat dad because they've seen what he has been doing for the longest time for all of his children. So, well, Davido is yet to reply to any of these allegations as he's busy promoting his song and doing all other things. So we hope they settle their scores and get all this thing offline and do the needful because they are parents.